Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to check out this Maximum Overdrive map. I'll link in the description below. I forget who it's made by, which seems, I'll be honest, that seems very rude. Actually, hold on, I have this neat thing called a phone. The map is made by Steven Fisher 2001 is who this map is made by. I'll link it in the description below. Yeah, the map is made by Steven Fisher 2001. So. Alright, let's get into this. So, we're gonna start all the way over here. And we're gonna follow the railroad track.
How I see it does an entire loop.
Yeah, so you could in theory, and there's also like a yard over here. There's a big yard, so you can run trains if you want. But here we have a little neighborhood. Now, this is not in the movie. I do believe this is probably just based on real life, but this is not seen in the movie. Further down here, we have this overpass, which is also not seen in the movie. Well, actually, I guess in a way, yeah, it is actually kind of seen, because there's a camera usually like there's a camera shot where it's like right here. I think you can see the overpass, but this is actually a place from the movie. So what comes on here is that Kurt and Connie, two characters in the movie, one of them with, Kurt, I forget his actor, and then Connie, played by Yeardley Smith, the voice of Lisa Simpson, though this film came out before The Simpsons. And so they'd come along here, they'd drive over the tracks, and they pull into this gas station, where they get attacked by an old tow truck that comes out and attacks them. They leave and head off this way. And during the scene, the gates do activate and go down, because the gates are also malfunctioning, because the whole thing in the film, to quickly explain it, an asteroid leaves like a green fart cloud over Earth, and all technology becomes sentient and evil, because that's how that works, and also because it's Stephen King.
Yeah.
And so they all go crazy, and the gates go off a few times, and even go down as they're trying to escape. No trains are ever seen in the movie, though, and I do not know who actually owns the railroad line. I don't know who owns this. I don't know which railroad owns this. I'll have to look that up. But, so this is a place in the movie. This goes off this way, which doesn't go anywhere. This is also not seen in the movie. It is seen, but you don't go down there. Come back over here, Gabe. So Kurt and Connie come up this way, and I believe they would, in fact, they would take a left, so they'd go down here. Actually, I think they'd go this way, and then maybe turn around. Actually, get a little turn around here, but I think they go this way, and they eventually end up at the main attraction, the Dixie Boys truck stop. Here is the main truck stop. The trucks would go in a circle, like, do you see this? Do you see the red line?
What?
Do you see the red line from my control thing?
What red line?
Okay, when you see an engine here, when I select it, can you, like, when you get the thing out to select an engine, can you see that on my end or no?
I don't see any of it.
No? Okay. So, okay, I'll just use this. The trucks would usually go in a circle like this. My head, for example, they would go in a circle. Well, not like that. They'd go this way, and they'd circle around, and around, and around, and around, and around. Just stayed circle the building. This is pretty accurate. This is the Dixie Boys truck stop, which I actually have made in this game. I did recreate a good chunk of it. Now, I'm going to say mine is, I guess, more detailed, because I only did the truck stop. I didn't do anything else. This guy, the Steven Fisher, he did, like, basically almost a good chunk of the movie. And I'll say his is more accurate than mine. Though my map is more detailed, I will say that mine's not one-to-one accurate. This is practically just the place from the movie, just not as detailed. So, this is also seen in the movie. I believe this is I forget, I think it's an STS truck stop, or like an STS truck station. I forget what it's called, STS? It's some trucking company that's rated here. We have the Dixie Boy truck stop. The cool part is the truck stop, fun fact, Gabriel, was actually made for the movie. This truck stop did not exist. They built the whole thing.
Wow.
And it was actually, fun fact, it was so convincing, truckers actually tried to pull in and get gas because it was that convincing. They actually genuinely thought it was a real truck stop. That is how good they got it.
Wow.
It is destroyed by the end of the movie, and it's now some sort of, it's a business now. I think it did actually briefly become a real truck stop, if I heard correctly. But it's something else now. I think it's like some sort of, like, firm or something, so. But yeah, Shockingly, I noticed that Deke's neighborhood isn't in the movie, unless it is and we just haven't found it. But I do notice that this mostly seems to just be around the Dixie Boys. Maybe the map, it's called Truck Stop and Beyond. I mean, this is pretty beyond. Maybe this is the Deke's neighborhood back here. I don't know, but yeah. But the railroad tracks do have a thing, and so in theory, I could, if I go over here and I grab some freight cars. The only problem is that we're going to have to keep our trains going the same direction because there's only one track, so we're going to have to keep our trains going the same direction.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
You can't see what's in my hand, can you?
It's missing, yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Just stick to regular. I'm just going to... I usually just stick to normal freight cars.
You know what? I'm just going to use this unit.
I can see that because I have that back.
Okay, another real quick question.
Yeah?
This unit,
It's missing. I don't have it.
do you know what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, I can read it. It says it's an MRLA, so I don't have that.
Darn.
I'm sorry.
Oh, just...
Can you hear that whistle down the line? I'm thinking that it's engine number 49.
Where's the NS unit? Well, I found the best NS unit I could. A 60E. Or actually, wait. Let me just search it up. Yeah. I was trying to type ES44, but I accidentally typed ES444. That would have been a bit weird.
Yeah. I want this.
I'm probably going to abandon this unit that I was considering on using.
Why?
Because I was probably going to replace it with another NS unit if I could create an NS train.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
I was literally being caught in there by my father just to tell him something, tell me something I already knew. And that was that FNAF 2 was on the game.
Yeah.
I've already seen the advertisements for it. Because I had seen the advertisements saying FNAF 2 is now on Peacock.
So did everyone. It's the big blockbuster. Of course they're going to be talking about it.
I mean, yeah. You know what, why not? I'll just use that now. Actually, no. Oh, God.
You're lagging my game because you keep spawning like 5 different engines. Like,
okay, I will say something there. I tried to delete it. I deleted a 6000 I pulled in, and then I guess my cursor was selected on something, and for some reason, when I deleted what was in my hand, it immediately picked up another one that I had picked up. Which I find a bit weird. Okay, that's the only other unit I want to use. A unit I've actually seen, which is 3625. Which which I guess you could say is the browless ET-44.
I know.
I don't think you've caught it, have you?
I don't think I've caught, damn it, what's its... 7646. I've seen 7646.
Oh, fun fact, I saw 7646 and 3625 in the same day.
You've mentioned that.
Well, I don't think I've mentioned it on film yet.
True, but you could have. But then again, we record every so often, so you may have mentioned it. I could have cut it out. But can you see this question? Come here. Where are you? Come here.
I'm right where you've got your train set up.
Do you see this?
Yeah. It's 777.
Correct. Any other AC-44s in this pack? I remember didn't.
And obviously, you can see what my leader is.
Yeah, 1230 or 1231.
Yeah.
Yep, 30.
I don't know if the scale is accurate with these, but are Jivas actually taller than Aces?
I think they might be, but that could be wrong though. Maybe.
Because I just swore they were about the same size.
Well, then, not all locomotives are the same size, but I would imagine that.
But I have a slight problem.
What's that?
For some reason, when I keep trying to stop the train, and kept other units will want to go in the opposing direction. For some reason, the Gevos were configured where they were for some reason applying power and they weren't supposed to.
I accidentally typed BS when trying to look up NS. Don't blame me. The B is right next to the N. Wait, BN? Oh my goodness!
Burlington North on the Burlington Northern side.
They're not. I don't think that. Can you see this? It's Gabriel. Can you see this?
That's a well card.
Okay, good. So you have that pack. Good.
You can probably see what my train is going to be. I'm making my train rather simple. Dear God, I got lagged for a minute. Oh shoot. Your lagging kind of made me accidentally move my entire train a little further than it was supposed to.
I lagged your game.
For a minute, you did. Of course, that was when you were picking up something to do. For a moment.
Okay.
And I'm ready to depart. Ah, I see, you got 2729. 3600.
And the
You got 3600, I got 3625.
look what I have third.
1073, a unit that I've actually, first time I saw it, it was trailing third. And then I saw it the same day I caught 4004, and that was when it was leading.
The first time I caught it, it was leading.
Well, it was the opposite with me. First time I caught it, it was trailing because Andrew had let me know about it. And then I was set up for 3 was leading. Linda was that was going to go through Linda, which is where I was set up at the time, and I just stayed out there and caught both of them. If it's fine with you, I'm going to depart.
Yeah, I'm making another train in case I want to do another.
I've got my train once. 3 speed. So yeah, I've got one special unit on my train, and that's actually if I took this thing about 3625. And 3625 is just a one ball. It's train with 7646. I still don't know why on the ET-44 model, why they have a portion of the fuel tank that's white.
It's like that on the regular one too.
I know. I don't know why they didn't have the entire one black.
That is a good question.
You know what way I've seen someone make it work? It looks like these lights are activated. It's right below the gate. They'll have a actual rear person could have space stand configured to line up with whenever it changes in a certain bandit box. Oh shoot.
What?
I'm on my green cars.
Why do you have 2 grain cars up on the front and rear? Why not just have one on the front and one on the rear?
I mean, I've always thought that most trains like these always had 2 on the front and 2 on the rear.
They never did. They only if they have 2 on the front, it's because they're empty, and so there's gonna be none on the rear.
Nah.
Yeah, I've never seen a tanker train that had 2 hoppers up front and 2 on the rear. If they have 2 up front, there is none on the rear.
Well,
I can stop my train, you can stop yours, and, well, it's your train, you do whatever you want.
I'm talking mine for a moment.
Okay, I've stopped mine.
Go over here to the back. There. Now I gotta wait for 3625 to couple into its grain car. And now I'm back on the road.
Fun fact, the film was shot in North Carolina.
So maybe my railroad isn't, maybe the railroad I picked isn't that much of an inaccuracy in a way.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's NS. This might be a short line, but I don't know for sure, though. I have to look it up.
It's either NS, CSX, or a short line.
Yeah, it's one of those. I don't know which one, though. I'd assume it's a short line, but I don't know for sure. I have to look it up. And also, I forget where exactly they filmed, but I do know it was in North Carolina. I'm at the iconic crossing, where no train actually passes in the movie. Well, I mean, the railroad could be accurate, but the locomotive models and all that would be highly inaccurate.
Oh, yeah. Because we're using modern ones on out there. On the map of the film that was brought in the year of, what year was it?
The film came out in 1986.
So then it would... 1986, so that would have been fairly early in this, so yeah. Would not have had these Jeepos or Aces. Most of them probably would have still been old Southern power.
Well, duh, that's the only power they would have had then, was old Southern stuff. Now, someone did actually visit of course, like most movies, there's always those people who go to the like, what do the filming locations look like today, you know? But to my knowledge, someone did actually go and visit the crossing, and it doesn't look too different from how it looked in the 80s. What?
There. Success. If you look on 1231, you'll see what I managed to do. Which is what I'm trying to do.
Walking on top of the ace, cause we're gonna do this. How fast you going?
Good question. I need to see what on story.
Okay.
I'm quite literally on top of 1231.
What's your speed say?
I have to select my second unit to figure that out. Why is it suddenly trying to go in reverse? I never told it to go in reverse.
Because you selected your second unit, I think. Yeah, it says your lead unit's now your third unit. It's because you select the trailing unit, so that makes it the leader, so it's going to go in the direction of the leader.
I selected a second unit, which is missing the same direction as 1231.
Did you enter the cab of your third unit?
No, not the third unit. I didn't even mess with the third unit at all.
But what's your speed? I know it's notch 3, but what's to say your speed is?
44.
Mine says 33.
Weird. I don't know why mine's going a little bit faster. Now, I'm probably going to route you onto the second track, because I'm probably going to switch my power out a little.
Bruh. Yeah, mine says 33. I don't know. Did you say you were from kilometers an hour to miles an hour?
Mine's... Where would I see that?
Come over to settings, and you go to gameplay, train speed settings, and then it should say use miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I have it in miles per hour instead of kph.
What's your train speed set at?
Well, you're covering up that faster.
Can I copy? I'm gonna copy your lead unit real quick.
I have train acceleration rate 5, train deceleration 5, smooth speed control change rate 5, train smooth acceleration miniature only. That's all of the speed settings I have.
Oh, it's just the engine I have. Also, your train derailed. Then it turns out, so yeah, your train derailed because there's no track down here.
Wait, what? Oh.
I thought this was one of those where it's like it's invisible track. No, there's just straight up no track.
Hold on. I have an idea. I have a solution. Ah, crap. No, never mind.
What?
Help editing is not supported in multiplayer.
Yeah, you got. Did you forget that?
I kind of forgot about that. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just replace the entire thing. No.
So if I want to fix this, you have to leave the game. And yeah, I am probably gonna let you. I am probably gonna hop off because it's been over 40 minutes since I started the recording. So I'm gonna get my train through the special crossing, and then I'm gonna end our session.
Yeah. And then I guess we'll go into the other game that's been playing.
Yeah, we'll go in the Gmod after my train goes by the location. I'm gonna go.
While you do that, I'm just deleting everything. I'm still going to keep 1231 in my inventory. Actually, I got L1. Once your train gets within this area, I will show you what I will let you see what I'm doing with a few of the rail cars.
Okay.
Okay, now the rest go to be deleted. Actually, I might be able to. Oh. There. You should see it when you're leaving locomotives passing.
It's coming. Just a second. Okay, I see. Yeah, 1231. Ditch lights off, headlight on. Nice.
And you notice it's now like you could say in a local service.
I also hear it's not running.
Wait, what?
It's not running on my end. There's no engine noises.
I do have it running. And you can say the reason I can say like mine stopped is they're doing a crew change, and it's also waiting for clearance to enter the main line.
Yeah.
And then you can say like after 1231 got took off of its service with their.
How did 1073 survive? Gabe?
Let me see.
Lead your units derailed, but 1073 is just fine.
Wow.
That would make Rodney Kantorski happy.
Yeah.
I mean, 1070. I mean, Penn Central is the greatest railroad ever. You know. In fact, it's so great. I'm not even. You want to help me delete my train?
And you'll notice if you go back to 1231, I did something with its rear headlight. See,
Yeah, it's on. Doesn't have rear ditch lights. It's inaccurate.
Well.
And it's not isolated. It's a Thunder cab, not an ISO cab.
Like what?
There's no slit in the nose. It's a nice. It's a Thunder cab.
I just noticed that.
This is a UP. It's the UP unit. Then it's a UP spec.
Yeah, so that just means Halton reskinned one of his UP units. If he's even created one. Which.
Or he could have just. Well, AB Studios made one. And onto the old track you go. 2729. Right into storage, because you're at M-2, so you all get stored and then you're going to get rebuilt into some cringe rebuild. It's now been sent off for rebuilding. Also look at 1073.
Where is it? Oh, you gotta go in here. Archie.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you know what my contender that's going to be?
What?
I'll let you see when you collide into it.
Oh, 1069, I see. Wait, will they hit at the crossing?
Which crossing will they intersect at?
I'm hoping the crossing. The one actually featured in the movie that this map is based on.
Well, 1069 is now. Oh, 1069. Yep, it's got its accurate ditch lights.
Well, yeah, because the new Halton, the Ace pack that he made, those have rear ditch lights.
I guess the previous ones did. Oh, look down here.
Yep.
1073. Actually, where's 5260? Okay, now the moment of truth. Like I'll have it set up right here. Also, if you look at 5260's tab, who was in there?
You know what? I'm gonna get 1073's cap. It's upright for me. It's upright for me.
Like I said, upside down for me.
Also, look in 1073's cab. Look at the...
I'm not even going to comment on that.
I think they all have that, so you might want to check. The next air unit you get, you might want to check its cab.
Hold on, I'm just going to do SD70 Ace to try and get it there. Well, dude, I'm going to just pull out a line of them. So you'll have a few lag spikes in a moment.
I'm feeling those few lag spikes.
Okay, where are you at? Besides 1073.
Hold on, we get 1073.
And I'm set up the units at the infamous crossing.
Yeah. Alright, we'll check inside the cab. It's a fairly normal photo of an 1069. 1074. What the hell? Coming to 1071's cab.
What the?
1067. 1067 too. 1067 as well. Why is there a well car here?
Wait, what?
There's a well car right here. I pulled out a well car. So that's where that well car that I spawned in went. Okay.
What, you just took 1068?
I did?
Yeah.
I didn't take 1068. That was, I guess, in place of where 1068 was for me. 1066 now? What's it got?
Since you put 1068, there's 1068.
Coming to 1066 cab. Or 1065. 1065 is pretty cool. Actually, coming to 1065 is pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad.
1068? Yeah, not really much of anything.
Yeah, just 1515 from CSX.
But truly quality that you go into cab and you just see stubs.
12. Okay, now we must know. Did he do any of that with the landmark gears?
I hope so.
Okay, now let's go back to the infamous crossing, because I've got all 3 landmark series units. First, we're going to have that, and then that, and then there.
Nope. What the hell? Coming to 1231. 1231. What the hell?
What?
1230 is the exact same. I didn't kill my wife. What the hell is the... I don't know the context of the image.
Yeah, we don't know either of those.
Get the aces! Get his aces! His aces have secrets.
Okay, then let me do this.
The aces have secrets.
And now I have a white ace.
Hold on, let me check. Hold on, stop, let me check. Wait a minute. That's not a halt in the unit. That's just a regular one. That's just the default one.
Oh, 1080. Yeah, that's right. Did anything make it 1080?
Yeah, come over here. Let's just do it over here by this crossing. Let me check.
Oh, you can't do DNHs.
Okay, now.
It's the same as 1231.
Huh. Oh, yes. The unit that CSX thought was so good, they put it on the front of their OCS one time.
Wait, what?
Look at the font on the nose. I'm not actually kidding. They put that unit on the front of the OCS when they freshly painted it. Because they thought that that shit was tough.
Question. Are the tier 4s by Hawken?
Yes. The tier 4 aces? Yes. I got NS.
I'm gonna grab a few of his.
They don't. They don't have them. I just checked the NS one. They don't have them. If it's an SD70 ace, then it probably has them, I think.
Okay. Question, can you see this in my hand?
Yeah, lag spiked for me. It is... I couldn't even see it.
Okay, now.
It doesn't.
That was 1,000.
I saw, I could see it. It's just very generic.
Okay. Is this all the model I have in my hand?
No. That's AB Studios.
I was wanting to just check.
Do you hear this? I don't have that. That's missing. The Willy special, I'm sorry.
What?
Missing mod, GP40_Willy_special.
That's not what it's supposed to be. This is Wisconsin Central 3014.
But for me it says GP40 Willy special. I'm taking a screenshot.
Let me see.
I'm sending it to you now.
All it says for me is GP40WC refurbished.
You walked right in front of my frame as I took the screenshot, so half it's blocked off.
Really special.
It says missing mod GP40 wheelie special.
Okay, let me do a few of these GP40s then to see.
What has this devolved into?
Good question. Okay, I've got a series of 9 GP40s.
They did.
Let's see. CN up front.
GP40-2 ICCN repaint. GP40-2 IC OLS. GP40 IC the yellow stripe. GP40 WC CN paint. GP40 WC. GP40 WC weathered. GP40 WC UP logo. I'm scared what that looks like. And then this one is.
It's not as cursed as you think.
And this one has no name for me.
The UP one is not as cursed as you think.
Okay.
It's literally just the front of its UP color with the UP shield. That's it. Ooh, lag.
No, there's nothing in there.
I like how this just evolved into us just doing it. Now, that's not all of the GP40s. I'm getting more of them.
I know. I'm just checking what they if it.
Okay, now the next series.
Missing mod GP40-2 underscore IC. GP40-2 GTWC and repaint. GP40-2 GTW. GP38-2 ICV2. GP38-2 GTW OLS. GP38-2 GTW XDTI. GTWC and repaint 38-2 40-2 GTW modern.
Guess what this is I have in my hand?
CSX GP40-2 number 6914.
Yep, also known as the
Chassis system nosing it. Yeah, I didn't see that one, and I don't have the mod either. That's just what it says.
I think that was one of the first mods of it that they had. Or that there was. Okay, you best have this unit that I'm pulling up.
I have some bad news for you.
Oh god, what?
Missing mod CSX underscore GP40-3 underscore YN3B.
Dear God.
I know.
Do you have any GP15s?
I don't think so. You can spawn them in though.
What is this that I'm in?
GP30 from Southern.
Ah, so you've got that mod.
Yeah, I've seen one in person too.
TV already?
Correct.
I didn't know
I think its number is 2530. Also, don't look what I spawned in. Don't look at what I spawned in. Really?
Why a subway train?
Because I can. Drive, go! Try! Go before he deletes us! Nothing. Go, Wilson. Be free, little train. Be free. Oh God, the lag spikes. Leave it alone.
Just got 1073 just parked over here.
I completely forgot that was there. Also, these have nothing in them. I see you have the GCX -8s. I'm a power low. TNT. Watch me explode. Okay.
There goes the GE6. Geez, yours is... Okay, I have an idea. It's an idea that it's kind of a curse look if I created when I was a bit young. Oh God, I can't even fit in the house.
I can't see it because of the fact that it's a unit you made, so I can't see it.
It's off of the Dash 8 standard cab base looking. Remember, it's that one with the painted grass.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, hey, at least you got rid of the first unit. Now, what did I do to this GP9? Oh, it's not even a GP9. It's 6 axles.
Oh God.
I replaced its trucks with AC 4400 CW trucks.
I think I know what you're talking about, and that unit is cursed.
And it's got a belt from an AC 44 too.
Gracious, you love making cursed things, don't you?
No, this was stuff I heard when I was younger. Like now I'm inside the cursed unit. Where's your...
It's on the way. It's by the infamous crossing.
Is it moving?
At 93, yeah.
Yours is doing the same amount of speed lines. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this unit I'm trying to create.
No, that's it.
I'm kidding you. I never finished it because I could never figure it out. So it's not even a finished product. Because I'll tell you this, the only black parts about it is the conductor side and the front, and that's it. the sides are still that car. Because I was trying to do that, but it failed. So. What about this quote-unquote locomotive?
I can see what the name is, but I'm kind of concerned.
What? Why are you concerned?
Kind of cursed, in my opinion, dude.
What? I'm asking why are you concerned?
That's not a locomotive. I can read the name. Don't lose, buddy. No! What?
You're driving the no. You can't escape. Get the locomotives. Back them.
Go, my brothers. Go, my brothers.
Boy. This is kind of hard to just sit fuel tanks. Those are just fuel tanks that I had. I want to say, so I don't know why I created some of these cursed units, is all I want to say.
We make cursed things when we're younger.
I mean, wait, this is something that isn't as cursed. It's off of that same base -8. Only thing I have with this one is dynamic numbers.
Mm.
The number boards, they have the original base variance numbers because I couldn't change those, so I just stuck them on the side. Keegan, when you copied that, it made the dynamic number say missing mod dash.
Yeah. Leave him alone. Leave it alone. Ah, I got one.
Ain't as cursed. Okay. What do you say? Well, you're not going to be able to see what I have in my hand. It's not that far from you.
It doesn't tell. Wait. -980. Oh, this is one of those dynamic. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Missing mod 9-44CW ATSF. Why does it have a pantograph?
What? Why are you asking that? Where does it say that it's got a pantograph?
It shows me it has a pantograph right where my head is. I'm looking at it directly at a pantograph. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So.
Yeah, because at the end, I mean, you could at the end part because well, we really had nothing that we were doing. Now, what is this that I have?
Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. You want to say anything, Gabriel?
Bang.
Yep, that's it. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Later.